Antonio's Human Resources Department, and this is Job of the Week. Today, I've got my friend David from our Development Services Department. Hi,
Hi, Brandis.
David. He's here to talk to us about a job. What job are you going to be telling us about today, David?
Today I'm here to discuss a senior engineering position. I am also a senior engineer, and this particular role would be within the Development Services Department within our land development group.
You're looking to fill a senior engineer position in our Development Services Department. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about Development Services and what this senior engineer will be doing?
Correct. This particular managerial role is within land development of part of DSD, and they will oversee one of two traffic groups that we have in our streets and traffic team. They mainly do platting and permitting review, with some caveats with some traffic study analysis.
Okay, so the senior engineer position, it's a supervisory position, it
Mhm.
sounds like, and permitting and platting, and it sounds like they definitely need to have engineering experience and kind of know what they're doing.
Yes. It is like I said, like Brandon said, it's a senior engineering role. As the team supervisor for a planning review team, and the traffic impact studies team, you will be overseeing the technical reviews of your team that they are conducting. Sometimes you will have to work with the developers, the design engineers, and sometimes they do struggle with the development code and what we have to enforce as the stewards of the code for the Unified Development Code. So some of these projects do get a little not political, but they do involve multiple parties. So you do have to facilitate team meetings with internal and external personnel, and discuss these traffic issues that are contrary to the code, and find a bridge and a gap where it's safe for the public, but it's also follows in everything the code that we've adopted, by city council.
Great. So what I'm hearing, David, is that in addition to being an experienced engineer and a good people leader,
Mhm.
you also need someone who has great people skills because, as you said, you'll be bringing different stakeholders together to go over
Right.
things and kind of get to a resolution while still enforcing the city's codes and guidelines and things and procedures that have been adopted for our city to for development and to keep people safe and how we want to do things with the city of San Antonio.
Correct. Yes. Like I said, that's just one part of the stakeholders. Another part of as the supervisor is here at DSD, we are very face to face with the public, because you have mom and pops, contractors, plumbers, electricians, all coming to this department for permits. So our team and land development, we have a public face counter where you will have a lot of that face to face with those stakeholders, and you have to be able to sometimes de-escalate, but also just have that empathy and role of meeting this, particular customer that's could be your neighbor in theory. They're just trying to pull an addition permit or a driveway permit. So, we do have a lot of face-to-face interaction with the public in San Antonio.
So definitely customer service and viewers, as you know, we've mentioned this before, customer service and providing excellent customer service
Right.
is a core feature of what the city of San Antonio works to do every day for the residents of San Antonio. So it definitely shines through in what you're saying with the counter and just working with all the stakeholders and everything in the day-to-day of this
Yeah.
role.
They've probably seen in other videos, as we do have four core values here at the city, but DSD, we like to think we have a fifth one, which is customer service.
Yes, definitely the fifth core value. Go DSD!
Yeah.
Okay, well, you've shared a lot of great information with us about this opportunity. Is there anything else you'd like to tell our viewers about this role, the team, or anything else?
Um, I did have some, I guess the typical, personalities of the role, what we're looking for. Being that traffic is so diverse, we want someone that's is a planner, but also one that thinks outside the box. So very um, context clues, but a dynamic, leader, someone that's driven, organized, can be fast paced, that good communication, smile sometimes. But you know, just a team player. We do have a really good group, and our particular group that is this position and role will be a part of. It comes down from leadership down. So you know, I try to play an integral role as a servant leader. So we just really want someone that's going to be a part of the team and know where, you know, if they don't have any work, you know, hey, where can I fill in and help? But it's a very good group, not just DSD, but just land development and everything. And this person would be my partner or secondary, so we would be, you know, as another senior engineer, I'm the other supervisor that has the other group that we supervise.
Well, viewers, I hope you picked up on that teamwork, which is one of the city's core values, and it's definitely shining through in what David was saying. Well, David, I want to thank you so much for sharing all this great information with us about the senior engineer position.
Thank you. That's my pleasure.
And in addition to everything that David mentioned, the ideal candidate for our senior engineer position in the Development Services Department should also have a bachelor's degree in engineering from an accredited university, as well as 6 years of experience in engineering. Also, they need to be licensed to practice engineering in the state of Texas as a professional engineer or licensed as a professional engineer from another state with the ability to obtain a professional engineer license in the state of Texas within 6 months of employment. Also, we'll give extra sprinkles if you have experience in civil engineering, direct traffic and design engineering, and professional traffic operations engineer. So, if you're interested in joining our Development Services Department as their next senior engineer, we do encourage you to go onto our website at www.sanantonio.gov/careers to apply. Also, if you like this video, I encourage you to click that thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe. See you next time.